All right, hello Hillsborough Township residents, Mayor Britting here. I'm here again with John Crossen, who is the director of our parks for Hillsborough Township. We said we were going to do a number of different parks this year. First, we went to the new Merdinger Park Pavilion where we saw the new pavilion that came up. Beautiful, great place for families. Another really cool place in Hillsborough Township is right here off of Wirtsville Road. Take Amwell down to Wirtsville. Right here, it's called Ottos Park. John, tell me a little bit more about Ottos Park.
Ottos Park was brought up many years ago as just a vision to start putting trails in. It was gave over to the township from Ottos when he dedicated the land to the town. And then, believe it or not, myself and another worker from DPW, we came out here with chainsaws and we're blasting through all the sticker bushes and everything on deer trails to make the trails. And then as that went on, then we went to equipment and stuff. But I hope you guys come up and enjoy this park because it's really beautiful. There's horseback riding, people come walking here, the cross-country teams use it, bicycles, everything. Like, it's one of these parks really nobody knows too much about. So if you have time, please come out and visit this park.
Right, so there's a little parking area that's right out front here. There's a little restroom facility. There is the area where you can pick up and clean up after your dog right behind Mr. Crossen here. There's the little area for the dogs. We're gonna take you for a little walk and show you some really cool areas, but I'll give you a little heads up. This is also a place where we replant trees. When we lose the ability, when we have to cut down trees throughout the town in certain areas, 206 is a good example. This is one of the areas where we replant trees throughout the town. So we're gonna show you some of that as well too. All right, let's take a walk. All right, so we took a little walk further back, and right now we have a number of different trees, like consider these saplings, right?
Yes.
Younger trees. And these came from the Sauerland Conservatory. John, share us a little bit more about where these came from.
So the Sauerland Mountain Conservatory, they help us replant this area to be like a natural forestation to make it back into like its original state. They're all native trees. They come out here and volunteer their time. They get grants. So all these trees you see behind us are all native trees. There's blueberry bushes. It's everything for wildlife. It's just an amazing partnership we have with them. I'm grateful they come out and help with this and the trails. And then with the 206 bypass money they had put together, there was over 300 trees planted here. And we'll show you those. They're larger trees. And the state came up with a beautiful landscape design. So down the road, this place is going to be absolutely stunning.
So the beauty of this is we're trying to make sure that we keep the environment the way that it is in its natural state. It's a great place to come walk, but it's also a great place to see how we preserve our environment in Hillsborough Township. And John mentioned 206. Now 206, when that bypass and all the other elements around there were created, they had to knock down a lot of trees. And the obligation was to put more trees back into our town to make sure we had still a very beautiful and lush town. And this is one of the areas where we put the trees. So it's a great place. We're going to keep walking. Yep. We'll show you some other great places. All right, so I just showed you this walking through the forest a little bit here down to a little area in a stream. And this is the runoff for Rock Brook, right?
Rock Brook. Yeah,
so it's really nice. It's beautiful. You actually saw some horses actually come through here as well too, right?
Yep.
Really neat.
Yeah. Be awesome. Like in the spring and the fall when there's water flowing through here, this is a beautiful area just to cop a seat and have lunch or whatever. It's beautiful in here.
Perfect. All right, so we're gonna close this out. We had a great walk in Ottos Park. John, thanks so much for taking me for a walk around. It's a beautiful park. It's a tree conservatory. It's a place where bird watchers come and bird clubs come. Hopefully you come on out and you take a nice 2+ mile walk or a jog or some family time. And again, it has some little parking in the front and also a restroom facility here as well too. Garbage cans, dog walking materials. So please come out, enjoy one of the beautiful parks that Hillsborough Township has to offer. Thank you all. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.